Hello pretty people, my name is Darlington Wagner, aka the awesome and amazing African. Today we are in an event, okay, so we found so many exciting things, so many amazing things. Right now we are currently at a place where the person that calls himself Tintontin Brews, yeah, so he is the one that is in charge of some local drinks right here, right? So let's get to know him, okay? What's your name, sir?
I'm Bagwana Mate.
Okay.
But, popularly known as Tintontin Brews.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you tell us what you do?
We are into. It's a mobile bar. We serve local beverages, local indigenous Ghanaian beverages. Yes, we have Pito, Sobolo, Asana, Lamugin, Burkina. In fact, all the local beverages that you can think of. That is what we serve. Okay. And it's mobile. We are everywhere that our services are needed. I mean, we will be there.
So, take us on the tour on what and what you have.
Today's event, I mean, this is palm wine.
Wow.
It's popularly known as Nsefo in Chi. And I learned if you go to Nigeria, they call it, they have a name for it. Is it Enugu or something? Yes. So there's palm wine, yes. Okay. So that's this is called Asana or Ahi. The guys call it Meda. Yeah, so it's made from maize. As you can see the color. That's nice. Yeah. Pito. African beer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Pito. We have Sobolo. Sobolo. Okay. Yeah, we use the calabash to do the setup, and it makes it. You feel the traditional feel.
All right.
Bring the.
So, what makes yours exceptional from every other person that is selling it?
As you can see the setup, I mean, there are a lot of local beverages bar setups in the country. But if you look at our setup, you see that ours is distinctly different from what the others do. Aside that, our beverages are one of our key components. Let me put it that way, because our beverages say that you can hardly get any of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, you have any secret ingredient?
Yes, there are certain ingredients that it's a trademark that we don't even share it.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so for how long have you been doing this?
We've been in business for almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Yes,
Any challenges? So, doing
obviously, as an entrepreneur, you certainly encounter challenges. I mean, sometimes you meet certain clients, you go all out, you try, do the best for them. Sometimes, you give some clients some benefit of the doubt and give it to them on credits, and when you are done, getting your money back is extremely difficult, and a few challenges. But with God on our side, I think we've come a long way.
Okay. So how often do you get this kind of job to come and
Basically, almost every weekend. I mean,
really?
We are booked. In Ghana, every weekend there is an activity, and the local beverages said that it caters for all events, be it naming ceremony, funeral, wedding, engagement, any social events. Okay. I mean, we are available, and so almost every weekend we are booked.
So how is the patronage like? Do people patronize?
I think Ghanaians have embraced anything that is indigenous, that is very indigenous to us, and we are all trying to go back to our origin. So now, even if you go to weddings, engagement, and all those things, these are what people prefer. Me and you know that on daily basis, if you want to take your club beer, you take it. If you want to take your Guinness, but do you remember the last time you took palm wine? You don't even remember. So when we go for occasions, people really patronize it. So now I think people are getting to understand, and we are going back to that very soon. You shouldn't be surprised when you go to events. You obviously see the local beverages there. You take alcohol?
No.
Okay.
Give me the Zobolo.
Let me give you Zobolo.
Okay, so I'm about to take and taste some of the Zobolo that he has here. Oh my God, it looks like blood.
Let me also taste some there. At least we can do cheers.
Oh yeah. Oh, sure. So we're going to be cheersing with Zobolo. Yes. Cheers. Oh my God.
How does it taste?
Awesome. Man.
Wouldn't you choose this over any of the normal drinks every day?
Of course I will. Of course I will. This is.
Yeah, and it's medicine. It is medicinal too.
Really?
Because it's all made from herbs.
Okay.
Yes, it's all made from trees.
So what kind of sicknesses or diseases does it prevent?
No, diabetic patients. If you're a diabetic patient and you take any of the local beverages, I know it helps.
Really?
Because it's natural ingredients.
Okay.
There is nothing that has been added to it. Yeah, so almost all kind of sickness that if you are, it prevents you from getting certain sicknesses.
Oh, really? Okay. So do you have anybody that have ever told you, oh, because I took this, my sickness is no longer there, or my disease has stopped?
It's not really a medicine to cure, but what I mean is it's good, yes, and it's good for our system. Unlike, you know, when you drink the other distance, they will tell you too much sugar, too much this.
Okay.
Yes.
So this one, no matter, there's not like too much sugar.
No.
So where are you based?
We are based in Cape Coast.
Really?
Yeah, but as I said, we are mobile. Okay. Almost every weekend we are in Accra or Kumasi, so everywhere you need us, you can just hit us up. Wow. We are on social media. You just type Tintontin Brews.
Tintontin.
Yes.
It sounds Chinese.
No, it's a local balance. Okay. Like there is this proverb that they used to say that Tintontin, yeah, no me fagin. But yeah, so when we are taking the local beverages, you know, it gives us the wisdom to think about life. You know, have you ever met people sitting around, you know, where they serve palm wine or pito? Okay. If you want to know most things, that is where the men sit and make most of their plans. Oh, so really? Tintontin simply means, although we are taking local beverages, but it helps us to think of the big decisions.
Okay, so quickly tell us, give your Ghanaians your last words about your business.
What I would like to say to Ghanaians is, let's patronize our own. Let's support what is ours, and let's help build, entrepreneurs, especially some of us coming up. And for your local beverages for all events, look no further than Tintontin Brews. Just check us out on social media pages, and we'll come to your occasion and make it very memorable.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you heard him. All right, so if you want such local things, you know, in your weddings, your parties, anywhere at all, just get in touch with them. Of course, they will be there to make it happen. All right, so that's a wrap it up right here. Bye.